For most, coins are just spare change. They pass through hands, forgotten, lost in time. But to a hunter, every roll holds its secret. A chance to uncover history, to find the silver hidden beneath the ordinary. Some search for years. Others never even know what they held. But for those who hunt, every roll is a new legend waiting to be told.
Oh yeah, it did. Fuck yeah, it did. Here we go, baby. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Oh, let's get these tunes fucking going. Oh, baby rolls. Here we go. What's that? No shit. Tell me. Whoa. No. No fucking way. We fucking got two. Oh shit, we got silver. We got silver in the house. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Oh, what is that? 41, no doubt. More silver, let's go! 1955. Original Queen Victoria. Two silver for the roll. Let's keep going. Whoa. Okay, here we go. We got some fucking action. We got a 1940. Here we go. This one is, there we go. King George. Fuck yeah. Here we go, first silver, 1945 King George. Let's go. 1945 King George. Going through. 68. Ooh. That's got the little painting to it. This might be the first one. This might be the first one. Come on, don't pick that up. Oh, we got silver in the house. Holy moly, the first one. Looks like every other fucking that's the silver one. Let's go. How's it going, everyone? We're back at her again. Just watching the hockey game. Tried to roll the stream in between the periods there. Just got her off. So I'll be watching the third period as... I'm talking about the Leaf game, obviously. But I'll be watching the third period as I start to go through these boxes here. So... pretty exciting game so far. It's been a nail biter. Fuck, both teams are playing hard. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Yeah, so last night I had, well, over the at least the past couple days before yesterday, I was on the acquisition of boxes. I wasn't hunting, so I had about 10 added up, and went through about 3 of them last night, and they're all duds. So it was a quick end of the stream, and you know, pretty upset. Usually pulling silver left, right, and center here, but yeah, last night was rare occasion here on Danny Rolls where I didn't get anything, so we're looking for redemption tonight, that's for sure. Sorry, I'm just trying to watch the game. Leafs are all fucking over them right now. What a beauty. Alright. So I got another box of quarters today. I want to go through first. And then we'll see how that goes. I got some more dime boxes, maybe nickel box, maybe some more quarters, the ones I have that I picked up the day before. But we'll see here. I peeked this quarter box on the way home. It looks like, although a few of the rolls are marked, most of it's unsearched and they're older looking rolls, so might as well go in there. I think the cat's outside. We just got downstairs, so he usually does this little routine where he goes and checks out the backyard, make sure it's clear. Gets a little sleepy, then he'll come and cuddle up with me once he hears that. Oh, big say bye. Well, once he hears the tinglings. All right, let's get that quarter box. Hey, Chew, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so yeah, like I said, peeked it on the way home. They gave it to me open. So I don't know if they ordered this in or whatever. They had their seal on it. But yeah, we got some of these marked rolls. It's a new type of marking I haven't seen before there. Triple line. Gotta be sure you make that mark. But the rest look like just random. Even these are a bunch of old style rolls here. But all customer return rolls, so let's go through this one first. Got another quarter box sitting here ready to go if we do well on this one. And I'm gonna do my best to watch the Leaf game as well. It's a little close. Roll number 1. City of Ottawa Park on Sunday, and I found my best ever in 35 years. 18 karat gold solid wedding band. Whoa! Congratulations, man. You guys got some good luck. Hey, Metal Detecting Canada, thanks. Yep, we need some redemption for sure. That's why we called it redemption. But last night was a poor showing. So hopefully we can get something tonight. 3 dud boxes yesterday. Yeah, that's a solid find there, though, Kanslaw, man. 18 karat gold, that's, yeah. The day I find a solid gold anything, I'll be so excited. That was just in the park. Oh, I'll check it out for sure. go. Okay, first roll. No action. Yeah, it looks like there's 8 searched rolls in this box, and the rest is all these brown rolls. No markings on them, so hopefully these aren't searched. Looking for color, looking for American, most importantly looking for silver. Looking for the big dub tonight too from the Leafs. Going into Florida up 2-0 would be huge. 77, 75. Maybe we'll get our first large bust Mountie. Oh! No spoilers, please. I'm streaming the game, so I'm a little bit behind. Yeah, gold is pumping right now. This roll was 1 short. Second roll in, 1/4 short. Ooh, Tanev, what's wrong? Got that 75. I'll mark that, I guess, is the oldest. Oh, that was so close. He saved the day. Oh, I hope he's okay. Tanev will grind it out for sure. $79, $89. 2001. No action. 3 rolls in. None. Maybe this is another dud box. Oh, can you believe it? I might have to switch to nickels tonight just to keep the vibe somewhere positive. Got dark yesterday. 31 gram for 18. Gold lobby 52. Canada gold 78. Nice. Yeah, one day I'm gonna find some gold and I'm gonna be so pumped. Yeah, I'll have to check it out for sure. That's exciting to find it. Hey, Fervid, how's it going? Big game right now. Still streaming it, so I'm a little behind live, but we're still winning. I already grabbed 6 silver on the first roll. You just missed it. Hoping to add to the totals there. These are some commemoratives in this one. It's kind of like they're put here on purpose. Oh, there's a Mountie. Small bust. 78. Oh, they fucking scored. Motherfucker. Benny's out there too, my boy. Shit. We got 2 color this roll. A lot of commemorative. Nothing spectacular though. I was just joking. No silver yet. Oh man, he's alone. Somebody's got to be on that guy. At least they're gonna get it back right away. Found mostly 10 karat or sterling. Oh man, that would be so awesome. 24 would be a dream. Or platinum, yeah. Hey, well, at least you're finding gold. Here, roll number 5. Oh, right back. No way. I fucking said it. That's so awesome. Good job, boys. Marner, too. Just throw it on the fucking net. Hopefully that's clean. Oh, no, man. That's so... It'd have been cool to check all that out. Not gonna lie. Hopefully you make some more good videos for your new channel there. That really sucks, man. Gotta be real careful these days, and sometimes you can't even prevent that shit. Yeah, I'm going through all the bad boxes right now, Mel, in Canada. I haven't seen a transit box in a while. I usually get a lot of them, but it seems like they gotta be ordered in, and now I've just been rotating through these new institutions I've been a part of, so nothing's really, it all seems like it's branch stuff, and I've been even getting a lot of search stuff. Or at least boxes are partially searched with marked rolls and stuff. Yeah, these are horrible. So far, anyways, no juice, no action. 88. $82. Let's pull an American in there. Gave one back. Yeah, I could basically show up with a roll and almost beat those scores. You gotta turn your luck around somehow and start getting some better boxes. I think Fervid's been going too hard. He's cleaned out his whole network. That's the problem. I still got a few more boxes that are unsearched, but I'll eventually be in the same position. He just got a little bit more of a head start than I did. Oh, we got an American, yay! 81. It's nice to see something other than the same old. Gotta change my headset battery, one sec. For my one ear. Ooh, well, hopefully everything's good with your health there, Kansla. That would be an exciting little bit of time there to hunt and whatever, so hopefully you can get out there and hunt as much as you can. Another color in this roll. And an American, 2-color. Large Poppy 2015, non-colorized. From a town you haven't visited, you must know Silver. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. We can definitely swap boxes before the next battle if you want. Or maybe we should just battle some nickels. I think like a nickel battle will actually be pretty fun. We're bound to get some Some moldies, some 12-siders maybe, you know, a couple each anyways. I still got a fair amount of foreigns and tokens and whatever. Where is this here? Looking around. Alright, boys, let's go. I got 13 minutes left. Come on, Wool. Oh man, yeah, sorry to hear that. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully you feel better. Shit. Well, right now we're kind of both going through a lull for silver, Fervid, so I don't know. There's not too much excitement these days. Our first battle, yeah. I've never found a provincial silver like that, man. Fuck, I want one so bad. How do you even find that stuff, you know? Oh, I bet, Kansla. That's a tough thing to go through for sure. Yeah, hopefully you can go on that hunt there with your friend. Not miss out on that. Sounds like it'd be a great time. Let's go. We got one American so far, and this is the 9th roll. This one seems like they're all a little bit older. Yeah, what's going on? 78. 82, 85, 95, 93, 82, 77, 77 again. 70, that's a key date. 78, 94, come on, 91, 85, 2000. Some of these rolls are funky. 86, 77, looking pretty sharp. 76, another 76. 2003. Well, just made a big save or what? Oh shit. Oh fuck yeah, what a save. Holy shit. He's on point right now. Hopefully you get out to Detect Soon 2 Metal Tech Canada. I'm planning on maybe getting out tomorrow. Should be fun. My buddy who I went out with last time ended up picking up a detector himself, so we'll be able to kind of go a tandem hunt, cover double the ground. Yeah, thump that up, guys. I want to get some gold for sure, Kansla. Feel if I just grind it out, it's only a matter of time. Ooh, Mountie. Small bust. The Detectorist? Yeah, I'll have to check that out. It's a comedy. It's one of the genres of TV I do like to watch. I have watched a little bit of, it's not quite the same, but the Oak Island show, the treasure hunting brothers there. That seems to be pretty much a comedy too. Although it's, I don't think they intend it to be, but 76. 79. 84. 88. 89. This one's older. 72. 82. Nothing. One American so far. Brutal. Yeah, dig a hole, find wood. Yep. And hype it up. Hype it up the entire time. Oh man, they're gonna find something big. Never. Oh, I'll check it out for sure, Kanza. Sounds like it'd be fun watch. Yeah, Oak Island was a waste of time. Ooh. Lost that one a little bit. Come on. 77. 81. 69. Now we got an older one. Took a while. I guess I could have marked that 72 I had before and a 70. But I'll mark the 69. What was that? Do that often. When am I gonna get like a silver proof or something like that? Just by the sound. Oh boys, get it in. At least start grinding that shit. Where's Cheetos? I think he's outside. He must be outside. It's nice out now. It's like a palace in that catio. Bruce? Bruce would be too nervous down here. Yeah, my wife, she likes to watch my coin hunts. It's pretty exciting stuff. Not gonna lie, Leaf game's on right now, but probably have that on in the small screen, and then Dan rolls on the big screen. We've just got, what, 6 minutes left? 7 minutes left. Yeah, Kaylee should get on here and hunt some nickels with us. Just like we do, you know, all the rest of the time when, you know, we're watching the kids, we're hunting nickels, or we're watching CNN, we're hunting nickels. Might as well do a little nickel stream, you know? Box battle in person. Full contact. People would see us in public and they might think the same thing. That's the way Dan rolls. With the young honeys all the time. That's a pretty good amount, though. I'm actually giving, like, this roll hunt about 50% of my attention. I know they do. They're doing a good job, though. They look fucking good, man. Six minutes left. They're gonna hold it. Come on, Wool. Gotta have faith in the keeper. I think he's solid. Give him a chance to fucking stop it. He will. Let's go, boys. I'm gonna miss something. A couple of these are shiny. Nothing. Oh, get it out of there. Oh my god. Hey, how's it going? Am I behind? No, I'm probably behind. Why? What are you saying? Did something happen? Should I refresh it? I'm streaming it. I'm gonna wait for a whistle, then I'll refresh it. Oh god, they're fucking all over them. Oh my god. Oh my god, that must be a good thing. Oh, I don't think I'm too far behind you. Come on, boys. Oh, what are you saying this wow stuff? I must be behind. What's going on? Watching the Leaf game, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can refresh it. Okay, I'm still on commercial time. Sorry. Yeah, I like to hunt so bad that even if the Leafs are in the playoffs, I just need to keep a couple rolls, like, just kind of off to the side for when my attention just isn't quite there. But yeah, right now it's like, you know, almost 80% devoted to the game, which is like pretty up there for sure. The heat back on. I think it's supposed to be a bit cooler here today, but I don't think it warrants turning the furnace back on yet. 25. We didn't get quite that quite hot. Fuck, I can't even say words right now. Wasn't even that hot today. I think we got up to 19 or something like that here. Quite that hot. There we go. Holy shit. Good thing I'm not like calling the game tonight. Oh, there's another Mountie. Another small bust. This is another one of those rolls though. It's like older, and there's some commemoratives in it and stuff. 77. 72. 82. 68. I guess I'll mark the oldest as a 68. I got a few of them now. Well, that's cool. Hopefully you don't have the plants outside for 3. I got everything fully outside here in Niagara. Rolling the dice now. Fingers crossed, no frost. I check out Nick Molnar streams, yeah, every once in a while. I've been really busy. It's hard to get time until kind of after the kids go to bed, and then by then if I got boxes, I'm hunting them. So I've been watching too many live streamers lately. Oh shit, Wolves playing good. Nice. Marked at 68 now. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of guys I gotta check out for sure. Are these all One Direction? Oh, I think they are. 78. Yeah, these are One Direction. Oh, that one wasn't. $95. Oh, this was a collection dump, but you know, the dumpy part of the collection. 85. 69. Holy. Oh my god. It's 3-3 or 4-3 Toronto with 3 minutes left right now. Wolves playing good. Yeah, just let them see the fucking puck. I think both of our goalies are stellar. $86. Fuck. The boys need that puck. They need to pull and get that empty netter, man. They got it pulled. Let's go. Yeah, hard press it. Oh, get it out. At least get it out of the zone. 2 minutes left. Florida's got the goalie pulled. I should just call the game. Oh, Marchand had it in front, but he choked because he's a rat. Who's that? I'm ahead. I just freshly refreshed it. I got 1:51 left. Leafs get out of the zone. Line change. 1:43. Florida chips it in. So Benoit tries to get it around. Marchand misses it. Nice. Forces it back behind the net. Kachuk tries to center. Fucks up. Marner grabs a Lucy. Gets it down the ice. Florida picks it up back in their zone. Matthews puts pressure on. Florida keeps it back. Now they're working it up the ice there. Who's that? I can't tell who the players are. Fucking Leafs. Oh, try to get out of the zone. Defenseman holds it in. And they do. Nice. Pressure's on it. Now 1 minute left in the game. Fucking. Oh, he's at 38 seconds. Oh, man. Don't say anything. Don't spoil it. So funny. You're 1 minute ahead. Oh shit. Yeah, you're about that. I'm definitely gonna miss something this roll. Oh, they just missed the empty net. Oh my god, fans are going wild. Hey Nick, how's it going? We're all watching the Leaf game here. There's 30 seconds left or something like that. Trying to hold the lead. Also trying to look through some quarters, but kind of doing it half-assedly. Yeah, 33 seconds left. Who's got the timeout? Florida. Fans are on their feet. So exciting. Also, the quarters are not too bad. Well, these ones aren't really good, but they're usually good. Yesterday, I rage quit by the end of the night, and I'm on pace for it again tonight with these quarters. That's for sure. But so far, the vibes are good. If the Leafs pull the dub, I might be able to, casually hold on for a little longer today. But we'll see. Very temperamental these days. Leafs win it back. Beautiful. Yeah, I got 24 seconds left. There's a 69. This would be such a big dub. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. First 2025. Nice. I don't think I've seen one yet. Uh-oh, yeah. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Oh, yeah. Seven. Oh, nice. And it's out. Fuck yeah, it is. There we go. Big dub. Beautiful. What a dub. Holy moly. Up 2-0 going into Florida. Let's go. Big win. Let's find some silver now. Big win. 1988. Nothing. Not even much color. Whoa, with the big dub. They were outshot too, weren't they? Oh yeah. 29-20. In your backyard. Oh, that's nice. Streaming like a coin hunt? That'd be a great spot for one if that's the case, for sure. A hot tub stream? Yeah. I'm down. I'm sure some of my viewers who like to come would be down for that for sure. Like Fervid. Wants to see me suit up, get that Speedo on. Go through a couple nickels, you know? $95. $84. Yeah, you do. Hot tub box battle. If I was streaming on Twitch, would I stream on like the hot tub category? Fuck yeah, I would. In the shed, the man cave. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, hot tub and pools, yeah. Get the underwater cam going. Oh, look at that. We got some American. We're spoiled now. We just went from 1 to 3. What's going on? Another 80. Oh, there's Cheetos. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe he's just not in his spot. Oh, here it comes. This is what was promised. Get out of here, man. You're showing too much too early. Three American, there we go. And not hunting right now? Dime box and 2. Anything good in those boxes, Fervid? Oh man, a gold panning stream. Yeah, that'd be fun to check out. I've seen a few people panning for gold, but I haven't watched too much of it. Panning and just like, I don't know what you'd call it, when they go underwater and chisel away gold out of a river. Prospecting. Slash mining, I don't know. Really cool though. I didn't even think that was a thing until I saw it on YouTube. There's another color. It's a bravery for sure. Canada is American. North American, yeah. Only more US in the dimes, no silver. Montreal fake toonie, nice. I know someone that's on the lookout for fake toonies. My best friend has an orange named Sundrop at his house. The oranges are crazy. We were warned about the oranges and we still got one. It's actually been alright. But sometimes he does some wild shit. Who wants a kiss? Cheetos? One of each on Tuesday? That's so funny. Yeah, he asked me too. I was like, oh man, I only have like a few, so I can't give them away yet. I need to hunt more toonies though. Gotta get another box soon. Cheetos attacked your foot yesterday. Yeah, he did. You're gonna be infected again like the last time. Yeah, slow down, K-Rolls. 3-year-old gray and white and black female. All my friends like my Gracie cat. Biscuits in your tummy, yeah. Nice. I love my pussies too. The biscuit maker is more so the other one. Cheetos, he's kind of like the fighter, you know. He wants to throw down all the time. Bruce is a gentleman. He'll ask politely for pets or for cuddles, and he'll go at it for a while if you accept. They're pretty clean. Cheetos, he's not even, well, he's a little over a year, but he's not really hard into the cuddles yet. He's getting there, but he needs a little bit more work before he's truly a proper pussy anyways. Pioneer Polly's your local celebrity gold panner, eh? I gotta check out more panning stuff. 7 CTs and 10 rolls of toonies. Camel toes, eh? Yeah. I believe it. I think when I was hunting with Fervid, he found like 12.5 or something like that in a box. The real question is, what are you going to do with them all? I went to my branch. Oh, there's a Stanley Cup. I got to keep that. I've been keeping them all since the Leafs have been in the playoffs there, so keep that guy. But I went to my branch and I was like, so I got like a fake toonie in the box you gave me. And they're like, let me see it. And then they're like, we'll give you a new one for it. And I was like, oh, okay, perfect. I didn't even want to deposit it or whatever, but I don't know. You gotta be doing that at a branch you're familiar with, I think, at least. Don't just go to a random branch and say you want to deposit some fake toonies. They might not treat you the same. Man, the pussy talk is real right now. I love it. Everyone's trying to, like, you know, say their best fucking pussy stories. Nice. Oh, that's cool. If you have people that want them, yeah, man. That's awesome. Did you see Dan's recent video? He had a friend seriously hurt on the claim and had to be airlifted to safety? Oh, that's not good. Dan Hurd? I'll have to check that out. I haven't seen that. I think it's really cool to have them shale, so like that's why I want to hold on to mine until I find more. But I need to hunt more. Once I have extra, I only want kind of one of each of everything, so like everyone else. Oh, I love Siamese cats, Kansla. That's nice. Too bad Cheetos is such a flake. He's like he's a bully when it comes to like having nice cuddles, you know? He just wants me to do it one way and the right way, and then as soon as he doesn't want it, he leaves, you know? There's no give and take. It's just give with him. He's got a nice little spot to sleep up there, and he doesn't even appreciate it really, you know? Come lay on my lap and just keep my lap warm. Oh, an American. There you go. Now we're at a clean buck for the box. This is like pretty much going through the first box I went through last night again. I'm gonna be deleting this one for sure. Oh, and I'm a quarter shy on this one too. I guess they thought that was a fair trade. We'll throw an American in there, but we'll take one out. I'm not overpaying. Oh man. Yeah, Ottawa was nice when we lived there. Let me know which ones you want. Yeah. You have all the camel toes? Yeah, cool. I've only hunted like I said, not even a whole box, so I'll see what kind of shape I'm in after a few boxes or so. I made the mistake of buying some nickels that I needed, and they were only like a buck or two for everyone, so I was like, why not? And then I got a few nickel boxes, and then I would have got everyone right after. So I want to give it a legitimate shot before I'm buying like anything that's somewhat in circulation still. I'm actually surprised with the amount of silver and the varieties and dates and stuff I've been able to pull. So there's hope for everything, I think. At least like anything King George the 6th and newer, I think, could still be in circulation for any denomination. Sophie says meow. Sophie, do you have a pussy too? Everyone's getting in on the pussy talk. You're just acting like a pussy. Siamese are expensive. Oh wow, 300 still back in the 70s. Love those meows. It's another sus weird roll. 77. Not as sus. 69. Siamese are very intelligent. Well, they're nothing like my cats then. Cheetos is alright. But our other cat, I don't know if he has 2 brain cells in his head. Every time you look at him, it's like he's like just kind of staring off into space. Never like he's thinking about something or anything like that. Just being a dirt. So far this box is horrible. Should I even... I won't even bother with the marked rolls, so we're about 10 rolls away from finishing it. It's been a buck American. Nothing funky. There's a 68. I can bet that's not silver. 80. 84. 86. And it's not silver. These coins suck. You make it purr every night? Nice. I love the pussies that purr. Eyes are just a little bit wonky. Yeah, Bruce's eyes. Bruce is, he's a special little boy. Surprised he's been alive for as long as he has been. And he goes outside all the time, too. Always comes back. Oh, another American. Oh. The bot decided to take its nap like it usually does. Ooh. 2014. There's 5 American. What a haul. Yeah, Bruce fought a fox. He almost fought another pussy last night. Or 2 nights ago, but I had stopped him at 1 in the morning when I ran outside in my boxers. What a pleasant sound. Okay, we got 3, 6, 8 more rolls. The rest are plastic and they're marked with the 3 lines, so we're gonna skip those. I do have 2 bundles of rolls I was able to swap out on top of the boxes, so I'll get those out of the way. They're quarters as well. And if I don't find anything, I'm gonna switch to, I don't know, I'll check out the dimes that I have. And if those don't look good, maybe I'll just do some nickels. And just accept defeat. Maybe hope to get some King Georges or something to make me feel good about the 2 days of drought and then some. What did Raquel Welch say to Johnny Carson when she brought her cat on her lap? I don't know, man. I don't even get the reference. I wouldn't be able to say. I don't know who any of those people are even. My wife might know. $86. 79. 86. Oh, this is a tune. Yeah, I don't watch TV. I do this type of shit instead. I don't know what's more fulfilling. Maybe TV on nights like this. I was watching Trailer Park Boys for a bit. That didn't last long though. Well, then again, I was rewatching it, so I did watch it through fully once, and that's a banger of a show. My type of show. I did watch all of South Park too, at least except for the most recent seasons, but I was big into South Park back in the day. Oh, this wine is good. $74. 69. These coins are weak. 84. Yeah, refill me, please. Hey, Brian. How's it going? I hear you guys might be up for a pretty good hunt in a little bit of time there. It's exciting. It's nice when you can get a buddy to go out and hunt some spots you haven't been to before. I went out with my buddy. He's been into metal detecting. He had an intro one there, but we just went out with my new one there the last little bit, and now he's went out and grabbed another one, and we're planning on going out maybe tomorrow. When you get two and you do a tandem hunt there, it's you cover a lot more ground. And just two heads working together, you get a little bit more of an advantage with strategy and stuff as well. So hopefully you guys get to do that. Oh, thank you. Peace. Beautiful. Okay, we got one more American in that row. Dirty looking 94. First trip to Canada outside USA. Well, welcome. You'll enjoy it. Ottawa is very beautiful. I spent some time there going to school, and from what I hear from Kansas too, a lot of good spots to hunt there. So, I really enjoy it. Chuck that down. I think that gives me one more quarter, or maybe not. Maybe the same amount of American in this box as yesterday, but I have a few more rolls, so 4 more. And I'm not going to go through the marked rolls there. $1700s coins, nice. What what do you look for specifically when you find ones from the 1700s? And where do you expect to find those too? I don't want you to give away your secret specifically, but right now I'm just kind of looking at historical photography and stuff in my area, and most of my history is like there's another 70 there. It's a key date. I got a couple of those so far tonight, but most of the stuff in my area, the history is like 100 years old if I'm lucky. So I could still find like silver coins and stuff, but I don't know, 1700s. I'd have to really look back and get a whole new different type of strategy on where to look for and stuff like that. I'm looking for mostly silver in these quarters. I think the odds of finding a silver quarter in a Canadian box is about the same as finding one in an American box. Like one, from what I read, it's like one in every second box or so. I might have better luck, or at least I've just started hunting, but I might have better luck than most. Some boxes I've gotten 3 or 4. Nothing crazy yet, though. I haven't got a serious collection done. I get more dimes in my dime boxes and stuff, but yeah, I'm looking for mostly silver, and then the key dates and errors and even world coins and that type of stuff. But I do say, like Kanslaw said, I do find a lot of American. I live very close to the American border, so it's another way for me to I pull those out and exchange them, and it's another way for me to make a little bit of profit on the boxes I hunt. So it makes it a little bit more worthwhile. But hunting in Canada with our ARP program, there's not as much silver in circulation. And like, you guys got the halves and all that going on, so we got a lot of it pulled out. But I got that added bonus of just getting that extra on the exchange on US, so I probably earn as much on silver melt as I do on American exchange. But that's all dependent on the boxes I get and the exchange rate. Large cents would be cool to find. 1700s Fairgrounds. We have permission? That's cool. Welsh War of 1812 lands. Cool. I have some War of 1812 history near where I am at. I've always wanted to go and check out some spots. The place we hunted the first time with my buddy was, I guess, very close to one of the old battlegrounds from the War of 1812. So, be nice to pursue something like that. I guess maybe you could still find stuff. Very hard to find silver here, I think. I've never done coin rolls, though. From what I've understood, that for coin roll hunters, right now at least, where it's like the most profitable, the hottest thing to search is American half dollars. There's still quite a bit of silver, especially with like the 30 or 40% 60 Kennedys, that people aren't really pulling much out of circulation. You can still get a few of those every box, and I've read some hunters who are making $20 to $30 an hour hunting halves. It's just hard to get that many boxes, but just the time spent, they're actually pretty profitable to hunt. So I'd love to get my hand on a box of halves if I ever could. Maybe one day I will. My connections from hunting or something like that. So. Yeah, I think like if you do your research on history, then yeah, you can find older stuff. But you just have to be a place that's local to some of the older history and stuff. So I'm from Niagara, and there's a lot of like 1812 history. So I expect at some point to explore and hopefully find some older coins as well. But right now I'm really getting into metal detecting. I know much less about that than roll hunting. I've only been roll hunting for about 4 months now or so. So still kind of a noob at both, but learning a lot quick, and there's a lot of support from the people that come to my stream and everything like that. Kind of helped me along. So it's been great and a great experience. So actually the second time I went out metal detecting was the first time this season. We went to a beach up near my cottage. It's a few hours north in Canada here, for where I'm at now, and went to a beach and I found 29 cents worth of coins. Like, so I was just ecstatic to pull up a coin out of the ground in the first place. Nothing was old. Nothing was like older than the 70s. But now that I know that it's possible, I've been wanting to pursue going to find other places and stuff like that, and see if I can get better pulls and whatnot. So. Man, if you can get some halves, I would totally grab a box off you or whatever, man. Fervid and I were talking about one day just going maybe over the border, and one of us would obviously need an account somewhere, but like even bank hopping a little bit when we do our exchanges and going through a box of halves or two each bank, and then moving on to the next one, seeing what we could find might be a little bit fun. But yeah, halves, like I read, that's where it's at. Read, and I follow the coin roll hunting subreddit on Reddit, and A lot of guys hunting halves, and one of my favorite streamers before I started streaming was Lucky Luke, and he hunts halves all the time, and he's had some great half boxes. Lucky Luke Coins, I think, is his channel, so check him out too. He hunts halves all the time, and I've been there for some of his pulls. He's getting like 12.5 of these halves in a box, and you know, they're either 90% melt or 40% melt, but he's looking at like hundreds of dollars of melt gain in a box. Like it's crazy. Yeah, I've always wanted to metal detect, so I'm glad it was actually my wife that went out and she grabbed me the detector. I probably don't have the best one, but I have a decent pinpointer as well, and in the combo I was able to find some pretty good stuff, I think, right off the bat, and one day maybe I'll upgrade. But yeah, I definitely want to learn a lot more, and I love the treasure hunt, and I have some spots, at least local to me too, I plan on hunting, and I think they're kind of secret, and I'm expecting to find some good stuff, so looking forward to it for sure. So that's it for this box. This roll here isn't marked. Out of the 10, the other ones are marked. Is it the same type? It is the same type too. I don't know why this one doesn't have a mark on it. I'm just gonna check this one edge. It looks like it's like 70s or something. I just want to be sure. 78. Okay. Okay, so this is another dud box. I'm gonna check out the dime box I grabbed today. If I'm not liking the look of that, maybe I'll do some nickels. Just hope maybe I'll get something. Who's that? Did Cheetos even turn green? He did. So funny. Maybe I'll go through those dimes. Maybe I can pull some silver. The teller I spoke with, yeah, maybe I'll go through these. She gave me this dime box. It looks like a few of them are marked very subtly, but she gave me a nickel box. Well, she didn't give me the quarter box because she said it was mostly marked, so it was good. She was very thorough for me. And I have pulled from this branch before. What are these? These are cool. Oh, brown rolls. Okay. Yeah, let's hunt this. Maybe this will be good. We're in die mode now, team. What is this you found there? I have never seen that. Fervid, what did you send me a picture of? $0.25 happy birthday? 2011? What is that? Flat bottom of the bulwark, the right tip. Okay, dime time. Let's go. Let's get into it. I'm in the process of designing and manufacturing a ping tester, a low budget one. I have a 3D printer, so I want to see if I can get a few iterations of that going before it's perfected, and then be able to share that with the community. I've had a special request to manufacture one, so okay, we got American in this. This is good. Okay, I'm feeling good. We got the Leafs pulling out a big dub tonight. The vibes are high. We got some American in the first roll, which is a good sign. So I'm calling it now. We're getting silver in this box. Let's go. I want to see the king too. Let's not even mess around. Don't even give me like a 50%er. I want to see some 80%. Give me a dime I need, you know? Yeah, Philip, I like that. Let's go. Hope everyone's prepared, fucking puckered up, ready to go, just like Cheetos is in my thumbnail. He's ready to go for the silver, and we're gonna get it. Brian has 2 kitties, eh? Sadie and Zelda. I love how everyone's got, I don't know if it's just coins or treasure hunting or what it is, or maybe it's just the vibes that I got going on in the stream, but everyone's got a pussy or two. Sophie's got one she makes per every night, and everyone's got, like their own types and stuff. It seems like everyone's really vibing on the pussy talk, so I love it. I need my swap out dimes. Alright. I'm feeling really good about these dimes. I wonder if I should hit these. There's, like, this is a mark, I guess. And why is that mark on these brown rolls? I don't have it on this one. So what does that mean? You'd have to search all the unmarked ones. See, that's got a side mark on it. Oh, and a bottom mark. I know that there's a hunter I compete with at this branch. So I might have to be selective with these rolls here too. The nickel box was the same deal. This one has a mark on it. Does this one have a mark? No. So I'm gonna have to just pick and choose. I've got 2 partial dime boxes that I might have to pick and choose from. This one was from BMO, and I got some competition at BMO. This guy's even, like, you know, my tellers, they'll selectively pull the rolls for me, the good ones, but if you're gonna mark it like this, that's kind of, you know, that's for him. That's not for me. That's not a mark of courtesy. Seems like the guy wants to, like, you know, he wants to start a little bit of a turf war. I'm down for a turf war. I've talked about this every time. This is a good roll here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and like, you know what? And there's probably a good chance that the person who is after my supply of dimes is watching my stream tonight. So if you are, fuck you, and it's on, because you don't want to know what it's like to go Danny Rolls when you're in a battle for coins, because I got my name in at the BMO system there, and I've been getting good vibes from the tellers, and I think I'm starting to make some connections, and I've been getting some inside info on what you got going on there, and your shit's weak, bro. Let's go, Fervid. I got so many turf wars going on. 2 birds, Shale. Well, that's not gonna groove well with a cat. It's alright though, as long as you got somebody keeping you company. I'm gonna start marking these dimes because I got a few in those rolls there, so that's 8 so far. I'll switch over. $1.50 plus 80 is $2.30. I think a turf war would be even funner than coin roll hunting. And if you got kind of both of them combined, then you got one hell of a hobby going on. Look at all this American here. We're getting silver in these for sure. What's this? Oh, 74. It's only a matter of time. Another American. Another American. I'm gonna be at another box of all these denominations in no time. Keep getting rolls like this. Another 50 cents. Gracie's making biscuits. That's not a bad thing, man. Enjoy those times. 2011 gift sets birthday. The Mint made those. 30 bucks for a quarter. Wow. That's better than a silver, man. Congrats. If they made him a silver, that would have been epic. Maybe it is. Okay, so 5 more. I do mark my rolls. Yeah, I do. I put a big pen mark on the top of the roll, and then I mark my boxes. I only go box by box. So, I don't know. I know that the boxes can be broken down and built back up again, but I mark the rolls again with another big pen mark. I mark them all individually, and then I do my little signature on the top. So, I have gotten my own boxes back. Generally from the same branches. I haven't got my box back from a different branch. That would be hilarious. Yeah, I've been trying to keep track of them. I've been just keeping a mental note of where I've dropped off last, and I don't try to go to do an exchange at the same branch for about 2 weeks or so at least. And I feel that's enough time for them to at least acquire new boxes or blow my box up and repack it or whatever. 280. Unmarked. King George, let's go, buddy. Where are you at? 1 American. 2 American. Have a good sleep, buddy. Yeah, go Leafs, go. Fucking, we're on top of the world right now, man. Shit. We pull one in Florida. Wrap it up in 5. Holy moly. My buddy was convincing me yesterday that, or 2 days ago when he was here watching the game 1, that Florida's our toughest hurdle. If we make it through Florida, we're going all the way. So, fuck, if he's right about that, I'll see you at the parade. Thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your time in Canada if we don't speak again. I'm gonna find some silver for sure. I think it's only a matter of time. I think there's enough rolls in this box. I'm gonna get something. Hey, BH. How's it going? Thanks for dropping in. This one's unmarked. I had to check because I didn't see any American drop out right away like the other rolls. Nothing in this one. Dropped one. 4-3 Leafs, baby. You know it. Big dub. I started off on a quarter box in the third period, right when the third period started. And I think I did maybe 10 rolls in the entire period. I was dialed in. I don't know why I started streaming. It's like I just need to hunt rolls so bad. Hunt them in between the whistles and stuff like that. But Yeah, glad they pulled it the dub, and now I'm going through a dime box. I better pull some silver out. It'll be a great night. K-rolls will let me sleep in the bed tonight, maybe, if I'm lucky. Gotta go at least a couple dimes in the pocket. That's the price. No American in this roll again. 2 in a row now. It's not marked. Maybe just those first few had a little extra. I don't know. We keep that pace up though. It's the one way we can make some profit out of a box, even if we don't get silver. But I'm feeling it in this box. I don't know why. This branch has been great to me. Oh, nice, man. That's killer. The Montgomery tuning, nice. It's nice when you find them in circulation, not from the branches. But those are some sweet scores, man. This one is marked, but I just want to check this one edge. It's really worn out. $71. I want to hunt another box of toonies so I can find a glowy. Yeah, that's a great score. Oh, this one's got a mark on it. I'll throw it away. I trust him. This one has a mark. Very subtle. Another mark. Another mark. It's weird that... Yeah, no, this is so weird. I think this was a search box that was opened up and then repacked because all of the marked rolls are on one side. And now it looks like there's no more marked rolls. I hope so. There's still quite a bit of them. So let's hope we find something. There's a Rusty Charles. No mark on this guy. No American though. Oh yeah, there's American, so it's not searched. I suspect. Have I checked the mark rolls for American? I've only put a few. I put a few aside. I can see the plastic rolls that are marked don't have it though. I don't know. That's all. There's only 5 marked rolls though, so I don't know. I could check them. This one actually had an extra dime. This one had 1 American. You just short about your finds on your channel? I'll have to check that out. Your finds from recently there. Yeah, nice. I'll check that out for sure. I found the one glowy there in the first hunt I did of toonies, but it had a little scratch in it. I want to do a full box proper at some point. I think it'll be a lot of fun. There's plenty more that I can get. Okay, here we go. We got some action in this roll. This one looks like it's aluminum. That one, oh no, just maybe very corroded, but not silver. A lot of corroded ones in here, but this one is suspect for sure. That looks like it's aluminum. This will be interesting. Let's see what this is. Ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that before. And I like that we're getting this type of stuff in these rolls. I really feel silver is in this box. But this is from Poland. Polska. I can't even pronounce that because it's in Polish, but 1992 something. From Poland. There you go. First world coin of the hunt. Hey, John. Awesome. Glad you got it. Go Leafs go. Big win tonight. Top of the world right now. The only thing that we're missing now is getting some silver. Tonight. We'll scope the Polish coin. Let's pack this up. Nice one from my motherland. Oh, Polish, eh? Get out of here. No, I'm just joking. No beef with anyone from Poland yet. Look at that. That's beautiful. Definitely the other side's nicer. Two somethings are another's. Hey Cadillac, how's it going? I am looking for, in dimes right now, I'm looking for mainly just silver. There are some rare varieties and key dates and colors and stuff you can find in Canadian dimes. But right now I'm mainly looking for silver. I'm also finding a fair bit of American. And I found one world coin so far, but generally with the dimes, at least personally, I'm looking for silver, so 68 or older. And I hate these rolls. I'll probably not reuse them, so I'm just gonna send them away. See what we find in these guys. Ooh, I can smell the perfume. It's not as pungent as it sometimes can be. It's nice though. This is a nice perfume at least. Nothing in this roll. Full roll. Gonna have to get some spares here. Go plastic. Another one of these plastic rolls here with some rusties in it. I don't see any silver edges. Looking for non-American, yeah. So, but you got it the wrong way though. For in Canada, when I hunt, I'm very close to the border, so I get a good amount of American, and it's worth more to me. So I buy it for, you know, par on my exchange, and I was able to just sell a few boxes worth, I guess, of all my coins I've hunted Canadian, and I was able to sell it for the exchange rate, so I made a few $100s on that. So it's kind of advantage when you're going the other way. It's cool to find foreigns and stuff, and I keep all the foreigns I find and whatever, but oh, this one had a mark on it. I didn't see that. Weird. Yeah, it's cool to keep everything, but I got, yeah, going from Canada, pulling out American and going and selling it back, you get the little advantage of making the difference on the exchange, which is nice as well. There's an extra dime in there. I'm gonna pull out everything silver American that I find. I was able to actually find some silver war nickels in some Canadian nickel boxes with my kids. Those are on my YouTube channel and some other hunts I've done. And then I have found a merc, just one merc with dimes. No, is it Kennedy? Whoever this guy is. No silver, even though that's a 66 right there, so we're close. But no recent silver for Americans. I have found the merc for dimes though. That was pretty cool. That was a collection dump though. Oak Island. The Oak Island talk comes up a lot on this stream. The Laguna Bros. We got a lot of Canadian representation in the chat. It's nice to hang out with fellow Canadians as well as fellow Americans and American friends. Even had some other viewers outside of North America, which was kind of cool. In Florida, cool. I go down to Florida every once in a while. I'm big into space, and I go see the rocket launches at Cape Canaveral every once in a while, or I go to Texas and watch them down there. SpaceX. I haven't been to one in about a year or so, but I was frequenting them for a bit. I'm Canadian, yes. Live very close to the border, like 20 minutes. Even my family had season tickets for the Buffalo Sabres there. Big hockey fans in Canada, but we had season tickets for the Sabres for 15 years or so. Would go over the border once a week at least. Back in the day. Ginger Canadian accent. Oh, I got the Canadian accent for sure. I think I drop A all the time and watch a lot of Trailer Park Boys. Gotta make sure these rolls aren't hunted before I go through them. I've been to a lot of BMOs in my area where I'm competing with this. I think it's the same hunter. And a few times I was at the branch like right after he was there, I guess. And to the point where the tellers laugh. They're like, the other guy was just here. He got all the stuff. You got nothing, bro. You're too late. That type of deal. Oh yeah, I'm a WAP for sure. My grandfather speaks, or he spoke 100% Italian. My father spoke Italian sometimes, but just the amount I swear, fuck, you could tell I'm Italian for sure. That's how we talk to our family, you know. We fucking tell them to fuck off every day over something. Doesn't help that I'm in construction, so the potty talk is always there, but Italian too. You don't know too much about it. Yeah, I haven't been collecting too long either. I only started maybe 4 months ago. I was able to get my grandfather's collection. He was passed down to me, kind of inspired me. I'm just motivated to fill it up. This one actually has 2 extra dimes in this roll, so I'll take those. We're up rolls on this box, or up coins on this box. 4 dimes now. Down rolls. I'm reusing these. I'm not reusing the paper ones, so down 3 rolls. But yeah, I got my grandfather's collection, so that's how I started. And he was clearly looking for silver, so I'm keeping that passion alive. But he was pulling like 12-siders, King Georges, and stuff like that. So I've been motivated to get a little bit of everything. But primarily, I'm mainly looking for silver. There's wooden buffalo nickels, really, eh? Like, are they? They're not mint issued, right? Yeah, Oak Island's all wood. I didn't see a mark on these, but no American in these bad boys. They do smell like perfume, though. How do I know when I find a silver dime? Canada, it's 68. There's I think when they minted them about 50-50. Silver and non-silver. I guess nickel. So you test all the 68s to see if it's magnetic. If it isn't, then it's silver. But anything 67 and older is for sure silver. So I can tell, just I've only been hunting for 3 or 4 months. I can tell just by the look of it. Definitely by the sound. When I drop the roll, I can tell if there's a silver in the roll just by the ping it makes. But if I quickly glance at the roll, I'll be able to spot it. I'm kind of just then I verify it with the date to make sure it's older than that. Typically in a dime box, if it's unsearched, I find like 2 silver dimes, maybe 3 on average, maybe 2. You rarely get skunked on a full dime box from not finding at least 1 silver dime. They're not worth much, but like now in my collection I have 260 dimes with a value of $800. So it adds up, especially if you find older silver varieties, that type of stuff. I want to get a wooden nickel. I didn't know those were a thing. A wooden buffalo nickel. I only have 2 real buffalo nickels that aren't wooden. I found those in Canadian circulation, and it'd be cool to find more of those too. Let's fucking go. Make them blue. Fuck yeah. 1932 King George V nickel. Man, really, BH? I found one. I think it was on the weekend. Right at the end of the stream. Yeah, my Saturday stream, I found the 32. That's so awesome. Yeah, actually, do I have it still up here? I have it right here. And did you look to see if yours is the near to or the far to? Mine is I think the near to, which is the more common variety. I'm glad people are still finding those in circulation. I found it in the last roll of the box, and the box it was kind of meh, but I found it right in the end, and I went to bed so happy finding that thing. That's why if I don't find any silver dimes, I'm gonna do a box of nickels and just grind it out, because nickels is always good. I know it's good for you too. That's why you do them as well. Near to, yeah, same deal. Though the far two's got to be worth like quite a bit more, I think, when I looked it up. So cool. One more American in this roll, so it's nice that this box is still alive. I'm about halfway through, or maybe a few rolls to get halfway through. I'm starting to think all the plastic rolls in here are hunted because they've been kind of covertly marked once I pull it, but maybe not. Actually, I think I see an American Edge in that one. Let's get it right away. Oh, maybe not. Where's the mark? No mark. But no American Edge. Yeah, no action in this one. Let's fucking go, man. Leafs are fired up right now. That win is probably like the biggest statement win that they've made since the beginning of the playoffs. Everything against Ottawa was expected, and even like, you know, took a while type of vibes. But like, ask any NHL analyst if they would have been up 2-0 at the start of the series, even with home ice advantage, they'd be like, "No way, Florida's such a beast." They got so much depth. Blah 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 blah. You know what? All the Leafs need to be doing is to be playing like they can, and they're the fucking best team in the NHL. Too much firepower. 2 fucking stud goalies. Look at this roll. What a beaut. I think this is 2 rolls. 2 plastic things that they tried to tape them together. And there's some dog hair in it. Did you ever do those chocolate covered toonie or Looney rolls? No. Far 2 is 348 and VG 20. Yeah, I knew it was a lot. Do I ever do nickel rolls? Me? I love nickel rolls, man. Are you talking to me? I do nickel rolls every time with my daughter. The nickel rolls I did on the weekend on Saturday, I ended up getting some good ones. The King George the 5th 32, but the last hunt with my daughter, I think we got King George the 5th 27 through 31, and we got a silver war nickel, so it was like a wicked hunt. Yeah, this one had 2 rolls for sure, so we got one back. What's this guy? Mangled. 2 American, 3 American. Oof. So let me hit that one with a hammer a few times. There's a nuclear bomb that plowed into the ground years ago if you want to detect it. I've heard of that. Isn't it in some swamp? They dropped it? Yeah. Owned by the military and one family. That's funny. Well, I don't know if that's funny. Hopefully it never goes off. 1966 Canadian 5 cent is anything to keep. I keep for nickels, like, and it's very borderline, but I keep everything 81 and older, just because that's when in Canada they were made with solid nickel. So I keep them for their nickel bullion value. Right now they're probably worth maybe a little over 10 cents melt, so double face value, but like everyone's anticipating they'll be worth, 10 times their face value at some point. And we're all holding on to them for that day. So I have maybe a box and a half now of nickels that I've hunted and that I've kept. I even have all of them organized. I don't have it downstairs, but I recently went through every nickel that I had, and I've sorted them all by year and rolled them all up by year. So quite a bit of nickel. Hey, if I was still allowed in my parents' liquor cabinet, that would be a fucking good thing. I cleaned that out long time ago. Probably the reason why I'm not allowed back. This one had nothing in it. That's awesome, John. Good to hear. I think I ended up finding another 37 or 2 after I gave you that one, which was funny. I think I found it on the Saturday stream. 2 37s, and then I found the 32. We learn a lot up here. We got a lot to learn, but we keep on learning. I think that's the best thing about Canada, is we know we got a lot to learn. As soon as you think that you got nothing to learn, then you're not going to listen. And if you're not listening, then maybe you're not learning. So I like to think that I'm the dumbest person that can be. So if I ever, pass on an idea that's presented to me because I think I know everything, when it's ultimately the best idea, then I'm missing out. So I don't want to ever be in that situation. Baltimore, Maryland. What's going on in Baltimore, Maryland? Just dropped a dime, but we had an extra one in this roll, so take it. What am I listening to? 21 Pilots? I don't know about this. No Mark. Come on, Dimes, let's go. What's this? Just a dirty one, I think. Yeah. Corroded edge or something? Nothing. Uh-oh. That's not a good sound. No silver. I'm already yawning. Ugh. No extra. Got 3 more of these brown rolls. Oh no, I got more than that. 4 more. And the rest are these customer wrapped ones that are cardboard, couple plastic. Hoping that there's still some goods in here. Nothing. Let's switch up the tunes here. We got Arctic Monkeys radio on. We're gonna listen to something a little different. There we go. Just passing the kids without any merit. What? What's there to learn these days that we're missing out on? Oh yeah, I'm sleepy. It's kind of hard to be awake when these rolls are so boring. Maybe if I switch up the tunes a little bit, get in the mood. I think pulling silver is all about vibes. You're not gonna pull silver unless you're in the mood for it. I'm trying to remain positive. American. Clean American. In with some clean Canadians. I think I've gotten 20 cents of the last, like, 20 rolls. Purple pills. I'm not getting any warnings tonight about my YouTube music. Some nights I get, like, warnings every 2 minutes. And tonight, nothing. Same tracks. I don't get it. There's a little bit of American in this one. 1, a 2. A 3. A 4. A 5. Holy moly. A 6. A 7. 8. 8 American dimes. Okay. One more of those rolls in there. That was apparently too boring. Maybe I'll have a coffee. The chat with Trump yesterday. I don't know. Two very different people. I don't like to get very political, but I don't know. Seems like it wasn't very much of a conversation. Just like all the other events that happen in the White House with other delegates from other countries. So we got 410. Back to a paper wrap roll. Hopefully there's something in one of these rolls. I found American in one. But the one that had a pen mark on it. I'd rather just not even open them up if there's nothing. I don't watch much movies or TV. I'm into like space sciences and stuff. I very much follow like what's going on with like human space exploration and stuff. But I don't. I just dropped a little bit. We're back. Mel Gibson Payback. I really liked the one with Matt Damon, Mission to Mars or something like that. But it was based on Andy Weir's book, and I really enjoyed the book. So like that's the reason why I was into that. But yeah, it's just space movies and stuff really. And then usually when I watch them, I'm like, this isn't realistic. Orbital mechanics don't work like that. I'm like the guy that you don't want to watch the space movies with. But The Martian, it was The Martian. The Martian was really good because that was like based as much as he could on science. Yeah, you got it, The Martian, yeah. Alien franchise, yeah, it's a little bit too much for me. Aliens and monsters and all that, I just don't really, I don't know, I don't buy into it. Not like I don't believe, but it's just hard for me to spend time on that, I don't know. Xenomorph in Disguise? I don't even know what that is. I should look that up. Ender's Game. I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one, but I think that's still more too fiction-y for me. The original Hangover? Okay, yeah. I like stuff like that. I don't even mind, like, really goofy comedies like Adam Sandler. Like, Dumb and Dumber is a really great movie. I'm excited for the... Or no, wait, never mind. The Happy Gilmore, they're coming out with a sequel to that. But stuff like that. I like that. Check out the 100. What is the 100? I don't know if I've heard of that before. Earth, space, together, and survival. Okay. It's a show? I'm convinced if I had the money, I could probably make a rocket. Just with how much I'm invested into the tech and just the drive to make people do it, and kind of how everyone's competing in the same space. Like I'm really interested. Oh yes. Fuck yeah, we did. I knew it was only a matter of time. Fuck yes, it was. And this is a role I haven't even went through yet. Like this type. Do I have any more like this? No, of course there's only one. But we got silver. Fuck yes, we do. There we go, team. My wife loves movies too, and yeah, I'll sit through one, but like there's not one that I want to watch. Thanks, guys. Silver, fuck yeah. ISO, it's did you just pop in? Are you the luck that I've been needing all night or what? Fuck yeah. 64. Laureate portrait. I guess that's the first year laureate portrait too, right? Or the last year. Yeah, ISO, you're my good luck, buddy. Thank you, sir. I've been grinding it out. I was pretty much convinced by this point that I wasn't going to get anything tonight again, 2 nights in a row, but sweet. Just takes one. Beautiful. That's awesome. Oh, you have to say make Cheetos red, but give me 1 second. Decided to quit again. No, you're good. Oh, wait. The bot crashed. Oh, the token expired. This is gonna take me a sec. This pissed me off now. Give me 1 sec. This happens every once in a while. I think it's just an expiration on the authentication I get. But midstream, it's probably because I do it midstream every time, and then it times out when I'm streaming. It's because I switched to Nelly. I got the Nelly going now. That's why I got silver. I think the first song I put on was Eminem. Purple Pills. Okay. Delete this file. Delete. Okay. Run this bot. Run. No. Here's the ID. Now it's gonna want me to paste this code into a browser. Oh shit, I did it wrong. 1 sec. Sorry everyone. It's very important to me that we can turn Cheetos the color that ISO wants him. Now we're going. So sweet getting the silver. Alright, we're live. Hopefully we don't have to do that again every time. Spicy ass curry? Nice. I fucking hate curry. I'm Italian and I love to cook. I cook a lot of our meals. I used to cook all of them, but my wife's been cooking a lot more lately, so I could give her more credit where credit's due, but I fucking hate curry. That's one spice I never use. I mean, maybe it's because I'm Italian, but I can't do it. I'll eat a clove of garlic before I have any curry. Alright, light Cheetos up. We got that silver. Sweet, I'm gonna mark it. Maybe I'll start singing too. Maybe there's more in this box. I knew there was one in this box. Fuck yeah, there was. India and Pakistan war, yep. What a shame. According to some people. I love this Nelly, but we gotta put this on now. So good. I'm gonna sleep so much better tonight now, just knowing I got one fucking silver dime. Like, it's crazy. So good. Boom. There we go. Even Cheetos heard that. Do you look for 1969? I don't. You're talking about the date varieties with that, right? I rarely see 69s. I forget to check most of the time. But I probably should, right? Look at that. There's a 69 as you said it. And I think that's the wrong one, right? That's the small, yeah, that's a small variety. I think the 9 and the 6 are different in the one that's the rare variety, correct? I just feel like I'll never find one of those, so I should just speed up my roll search by triple and not worry about that type of shit. But I probably am passing on one at some point. I don't know what works out better for me in the end. Probably depends on how much I am gonna search for. I'd rather just if I had the supply, just fire through boxes and just find as much silver as I can and not even give a shit about any of it. But there might be like, you know, the one in there that's worth slowing it down for if you have the luck. And then you could turn it into silver, but it's worth thousands. Yeah. You can't believe no color. I'm not really looking at both sides of them though with the dimes. I used to have and it's still beside me. There's probably 3 boxes of dimes worth in it, but it's a bucket. And before I started streaming on YouTube, or maybe around that time, I used to just blow through rolls and not roll them as I went. I went through boxes a lot quicker, but after the stream I had to fucking roll it all up, and it was horrible. But I could go through my box and I have the box sitting there. I would just shuffle it around and I would get all the colors I missed. And there's quite a bit of colors I would miss, especially when I'm going through them this fast. Almost it was like a second opportunity to find them. I even found like colorized quarters, rare ones and stuff that way. But now I have to be a bit more thorough with quarters and stuff because you're not finding them as much without the bucket and flipping it around. Gotta flip them all in hand. Acid testing today? Yeah. You can do that with silver as well, right? When we were talking about making the ping tester, it's funny because I always like to take 3 steps back before I take any steps forward. And I asked ChatGPT if, like, you know, ping testing is the best way if I have a manufacturing ability and can code and all that type of shit. And it says, like, you know, it's a very effective method. Consistency is like the hardest thing to maintain, especially when you're doing anything manual. But there was like some electronic method I can use using magnetic magnetism and electronics or something like that. But it's something I could make, and it would be interesting to make that detection device and then see if you can. I don't know if it's like as accurate as like I think it's an XRF scan or something like that. I don't think it's as accurate, but it would indicate if it's 50 or 80%. You could probably be accurate to like a very small percentage with those differences, right? You might not be able to get a perfect composition reading, but it'd be cool to fucking really fuck around with that shit if you wanted to dabble. It's a big pain in the ass to throw a lot of quarters and ping them all, right? And then you still have to rely on either going by the noise by ear or recording the sound and having that be consistent. I don't know what your end goal is, but ping, magnet, scratch, XRF is best. All of them. Yeah, okay. Yeah, as long as you have all the abilities. I like to ask ChatGPT what to do, and I was like, what would you do? And it would combine not XRF, the magnetic scanner with a conductivity tester, and between those two, apparently you can get like to the percentage material composition makeup of different alloys and shit. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, well, for gold for sure, yeah. I think like conductivity is a pretty good telltale sign too, but you have to have a pretty accurate detector for like very small levels of resistance, because with gold and silver and stuff like that, like the conductivity level is so high, you're talking about the impurities causing a very like minor impedance on signal or whatever, the ability to move electrons or whatever. So like you need to have the right hardware and calibration, but I think that's stuff you can find in everyday electronics and stuff like that if you really want to cheap out on it. You just need you would need to pass the coin through like two prongs, I guess, and send a pulse through it, and then measure its resistance. But like, I guess you need to have like the ability to test very small levels of resistance changes. So I think like that's specialized equipment, but I think conductivity is the be all and end all, and most reliable. That's especially coupled with the magnetism method. At least that's what ChatGPT told me. But I think that's when you want to automate everything, and you have the ability to do that as well. Ping test in a microphone. If you really wanted to like put hardware in to confirm it, besides your own ears, would probably be good enough, especially for silver coins, like 99% of the time. Is it not something you can do quick and transportable? Yeah, you can do it all. It's a good question for ChatGPT, but like the components I was listening to test it, I think you would need to have to plug it in to like an AC source, but I think the hardware wouldn't be too crazy. I didn't even know you can buy those as Boolean. Alright, so I'm going to get the printer going tomorrow, though, and I'll try that first prototype out. I think it should be fine. I can use the same concept in smaller bolts. It's just I have those tips for those bolts, which I think could work, but if not, then we might just need to source whatever proper tip. But I think you could just go with like a different bolt size, and you'd find something that would pinpoint it small enough. So I'll throw that in the printer tomorrow, and then hopefully I can start testing it tomorrow night. $4.20. You know what? That's a good idea. I'll be right back. Finish these dimes off, and then maybe we'll go a little longer. What time are we at? Ooh, well, we'll see. I'll be right back. That's some good wine. Shit. Red wine hangover city. I'm Italian, bro. My grandfather, his dying words were, "A working man." I'd consider myself one. A working man should be drinking gallons of wines a week. So I've lived my life to those standards. And he lived to 94. So I plan on doing the same. Thanks, Philip. Yeah, man, we both had the confidence. appreciate the support and hanging out, and maybe you're missing one more, but glad we got the one. It's much better vibes tonight than last night, so love when everyone's on the same page as me. Another American there. Scott Brown taking drugs? Okay. I can't play it on the stream though. I have a link to my Spotify thing that I have going on if you want to listen along, but I can't play that shit on YouTube. They don't let me. They don't let me play anything that could be copywritten protected. I'll get like instantly banned. YouTube's wild. If I was on Twitch, I can play whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, see, that's funny. You can listen to what I want by clicking on that, or what I'm listening to by clicking on that, but you can't. I have just generic shit on YouTube right now. Generic copyright free crap. But I'll check that out for sure. Scott Brown taking drugs. It's not explicit. It says explicit right beside it. You kids taking drugs? Fuck yeah, we are. So good. This is definitely what I want to be listening to when I'm doing this type of shit. My wife hates it when I do that shit on stream. She knows I'm vibing when I'm doing that type of shit. $1973 American. 2 more American in this roll. What a banger tune, man. This is great. I feel like my face is melting. See what else we got. Hopefully we can get another one. It gives me confidence for the other rolls that I have, because they got the same type of vibes. Like, it seems like all these are mostly the same rolls. I don't know. Maybe not. but you get just the one. The odd one gives me hope. If I get collection dumps, I know those are few and far between, but if I get odd singles in circulation still, it gives me hope for every box. The type of shit I want to see. I'll take the odd one in every box. This one at an extra dime. Man, this is a banger. I wish I was on Twitch again because this would be a good one to just blast. Oh, lots of American here. Let's get an American dime. Silver. Ooh, this one's got some stickiness on it. This one was glued to something. What though? Hot glued. Who hot glues a dime on something? And what? What is that? It looks like wood grain. Throw that into the scope. Is that a mint error? When it has hot glue on it? I think so, right? Oops. That's an American. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't take them out. Whoops. Oh, there. Okay. 2 more. We got 4 more rolls in this box. Might call it after this. We'll see. It's been a good hunt though. Could grab just a touch more wine. A little bit more fuel. Nothing in this roll. This guy watching YouTube approached me in Value Village. He asked you to box for $50. Came up to me with a set of gloves. What? Is that just like a like a normal occurrence for you? Did you win? What's his channel? I want to watch that for sure, man. Hopefully you kick his ass. Now it's just playing some weird shit. Oh, he probably got something to do it. Oba Bubba. Okay. I'll have to check that out for sure. You're just walking around with like, you got like a box of quarters, a box of dimes, a box of nickels in your hand. Like, what? I'm just trying to live my life, man. You want to fight me? I'm trying to live my life over here. What are you doing with all those coins? None of your business, man. Okay, 2 more rolls. Oh, these look old. 1 more silver? Come on, that'd be wild. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta change this shit. Okay, back to M&M. If we get silver in these last 2 rolls, then maybe we'll keep it going. We'll see. Maybe we'll keep it going no matter what, but we'll see. Let's see if I drank that entire box of wine tonight, or if there's still some left. We'll see. Extra dime in this one? No. Fooled. Let's go. Pulling that silver, 80%er. Fuck yeah. Love that dirty ass look that they get too. I love when my girls look dirty, used. They tell a story. You don't want them cleaned up. That's a little sus. Okay, we got 1 more American dime. Finish off this box. That's all right. That's all right. Such a difference. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't yet. Blow this channel up. I'm looking to be the biggest YouTuber of all time, but only by looking at coins. So the only way that's gonna happen is with as much support as I can get as humanly possible, because these coins these days, they're not where they used to be. And I've been fluffing boxes as much as I can. I've been sweet talking tellers and stuff like that, but it won't happen without the support of the community and all that stuff as well. So let's get that likes going. Sub if you haven't. I'll grab a little bit more wine and then we'll do a few more rolls. I got 2 bundles of quarters that I forgot about. I'll get through those and then we'll see where we're at. Might wrap it up after that though. I'll be right back. All right, let's do some quarters. I'm meaning to go through these for the last few days. I grabbed these when I grabbed all my boxes on Monday there, so 2 Lucy bundles. I like to bring Lucy's in the bank with me and my boxes, because if the teller's really nice and they're swapping boxes, I'm always like, well, can you do a couple of bundles too? Because they always got a few bundles on them, so. And sometimes they don't have boxes, and I'm like, well, can you just do these couple bundles? And then you know, you go to 2-3 banks and you got a whole box. 69 quarter. We got a colorized Orca. I'll mark that. Silver giveaway. What are you talking about, bot? We revert back? We're gonna do a silver giveaway at some point again. Maybe I'll use the chat tallies. I have been tallying chat participation since I've been doing the bot, so could be a thing at some point. Another Stanley Cup quarter there. Nothing. Maybe we'll find that large bus tonight. I think I've looked through enough of them by now to find one. Why is this a quarter short? This one we just got gypped a quarter. American in this one. Nice. $79. Were those all facing the same way? Seemed like it. If that's the case, that's a little sus. I'll check the next roll. $0.50 American in that one though, which is alright. Oh, what a jam. Go. Alright, 50 cents. 3 boxes, 480 is not that good of a pull for me. My average is usually a bit higher, but I haven't got any machine wrapped rolls in a while. That's where I usually get transit wrapped, and now these are all looking different directions, but yeah, that's where I get transit wrapped. And if I get like transit wrapped Windsor or something like that, then I'm looking at getting like $10 in a box of American. No big deal. A roll worth anyways, whatever denomination it is. Maybe we'll find a silver quarter to finish it off before the end of the night here. This first bundle is mostly plastic wrapped. The rest are plastic wrapped. And I don't see any silver edges, but I see some American, so we're gonna get some of that. The next bundle is all brown rolls. Maybe there's silver in there. Can't really peek those ones, so. No American edges in this one. 2 different types of plastic rolls in this bundle, though. We got the 6 dimple variety, and then we got the 4 dimple with the oblong dimple in the center. 2 of those. You know, when you're roll hunting pro like me, you'll see all the different types of rolls, even though they might look similar initially. There's many different plastic roll types. There's many different paper roll types, and then sometimes you see the creative roll types, which aren't even meant to be rolls, like line paper, computer paper. I even got lottery tickets, pro line, that type of stuff. So you start to see it all, and it gets pretty exciting when you see a new roll type. The more the roll screams noob, the better for me, anyways. I like classic rolls. I don't like re-rolling them, but I think they're a good indicator of potentially good coins. A lot of other roll hunters, they're hesitant on machine wrapped rolls, but I find if you can determine the source of them, and you know that they're not ARP, or like at least in Canada, ARP is a big problem. But I've gotten some machine wrap rolls that are from transit companies, and those have been the best. Best quarter boxes have been transit rolls for me. Even very good dime boxes. So I love seeing machine wrapped. For some reason, I get them more often than ARP, or at least about the same. But the odds of them happening, it's not far-fetched. It's not few and far between. These are all rusty. It's like water got in this roll and was locked in. They all corroded a bit in here. We got one American, two American though. The Bravery, yeah, everyone's rusty with like red corrosion on it. Haven't seen the color in a while other than the rust. I was actually a quarter proud on that roll too, so that's really good for me. 50 cents more American, and it only cost me 25 cents. Alright. 4 more in this bundle, and then I got another bundle, and we'll see where we're at. A silver quarter would make the night. Saskatchewan. Oh, there's a colorized. These ones are all commemoratives. No, 2008. Nothing. One color. We gotta mark a couple anyways. Two color in that one. There we go. I was like, oh, there's American in this one, but nope, it's just all rusty. Was this taped and then opened? Ooh, there's a colorized men's, women's hockey. Rusty. Is that salvageable? Nah, it's not in greatest shape anyways. Two more colorized in this one. No extra one in this one. Let's go. 2 American in this one, I think for sure. Tecumseh. Someone submerged these rolls. 1 American. 2. Oh. Alright, one more roll in this bundle, and then one more bundle, and then I'm probably going to call it, because I'm getting sleepy. Got the 1 silver dime. Make us feel alive. Extra quarter in that roll. Now we're back to even. There we go. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Here we go. Maybe the vibes are just going to take me to the level where I need to be to pull some more silver. Now that we're in it tomorrow, it's a new day, right? We're in it tomorrow? Oh, 5 minutes. Fuck. Maybe it's silver time. You never know. Refresh, you know? Refresh the day, refresh the luck. Anything could happen. Let's go. All right, no more plastic left. So I don't know what we're in for these 10 rolls. All the same though. Hopefully it's all silver. I'll go fucking absolutely wild. Start fucking screaming, wake all my kids up, my wife. Just go nuts. Let's take one American, or 1 silver quarter. Take 1 American. That's a win. Let's go for that silver though. Come on, baby. Color. Keep that guy, British Columbia. Die rotation error with this one. Not on that one though. Nothing. Love these coins. I want to go through some funky rolls. It's been a little bit of time since we've had a collection dump there. So even after this bundle setup here, I still have 2 dime boxes. One's partial, one's full, but the full one is pawn dimes, so I don't know about those. The pawn quarters I went through yesterday was not good, so it could be more of the same. But then I got, yeah, 2 quarter, 2 dimes, and then 2 nickels still to go through. So might get more tomorrow, but the supply is now we're in a good spot with supply. We'll be able to if I can rotate 3 boxes a day on average, we're gonna be ahead of the game. Hey, what's up, Cadroll Hunter? We've been having some pretty crappy boxes the last couple days, but was able to salvage a 64 dime out of the second box I'm hunting tonight. So all's well that ends well, I guess. Been part of couple new institutions, so I've been going through some. Seems like the ones I've been a member at more recently, the branches there are more searched. So I've been getting partially searched boxes and stuff like that. It's not an unfamiliar request with these branches, looking for boxes of coins and stuff like that. So might be a bit competitive. Maybe I had a bit more luck with the original box I was getting, but you never know. I got a few more rolls here and a couple bundles that I had on the side, and then I'm gonna call it quits after this. But like I said, one silver is miles better than none, so it's a win, even if just a dime. Not like last night. Last night was a rage quit and instant delete of the stream. I don't like to keep content where I'm a loser. I only keep the ones where I'm pulling silver. So who wants to watch that? There's a lot of that. Yeah, any silver is good silver. 80%. Nice and tarnished and never cleaned, probably, hopefully. And the Leafs got a big dub, which is the most important thing. We didn't even talk about that yet. I started streaming right before the third started. Maybe unrolled 4 rolls for the whole third period. And then once the important part was over, then I started going through some pretty lousy quarters and got the 1 dime out of the box there. Sophie, still kicking. I'm almost done. Couple American in this roll. Three. It's a pretty good roll for me for American for quarters. I got 8 American dimes in one roll tonight, but it wasn't like that every roll. $85. What's that? 2020. Give me a W mint. Know what I mean? I don't even know where to look for the mint marks. Oh, that's a Philadelphia. Philadelphia. And an 85. What year is that? 2015. Doesn't even matter. I let someone else go through my American. I don't really hunt the American quarters as much. I look for silver and that's it. That's all right though, Careless man. Like, I've been going so hard for 4 months, and like the worst part about it is I get right to the point where I'm like, you know what? The roles aren't really paying out. It's been a grind, and it just seems like my luck has kind of changed. And then I hit, and then I fucking hit again, and then it just resets my entire opinion on it, and like it's like I'm stuck in some like loop where I it's like a roller coaster. But I fucking love every second of it. Well, that's funny you mentioned that, Cadril Hunter, because all of the branches I've went to in the last about 2 weeks, they're all like, "Oh wait, I gotta show you something," and they all have those wrapped, colorized 2025 loonies for me. I could have had 20 rolls by now if I wanted them. I grabbed myself a handful of them, but at this point, I laugh every time someone offers them to me. If anyone wants a roll, I got lots. I'll sell them for a face or whatever in shipping. I have a bunch of them. Take all for face? I can't invest that much. I would have had probably a box worth by now. I actually went to put my deposit in that TD for the first time today because you need to float $25 in your account, or they close it after 30 days or something like that. And I put a roll of those in because I had just those. I got too many of those. You want them? Too colorized in this roll here. $4 to $5 each on eBay. Yeah, maybe I could sell them. I just think like it's just with my experience with those rolls, it's so diluted. So by the time I get the listings up and stuff like that, I don't know. It might not be worth my time. I could be wrong. I've heard from every teller like they're swamped with those rolls though. At least I don't know if we're talking about the same thing anymore, but. I can vouch for Careless. He took some of my American and he gave me a rate that I didn't expect to get anywhere else. True exchange. Better than bank rate. Have a good night, Cadrol Hunter. Thanks for popping in. Careless is legit, man. Shale. Shale bought my US off me at the Wise app rate, so like 0.0023 off of the True Exchange, so like better than bank rate. Yeah, you won't beat Shale's rate. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do with all those coins. I told him he should take 5%. Bro, he's hunted. Don't ruin it for all of us. No, I'm just kidding. There you go. You meet the best people on these chats. Yeah, Careless even met me halfway and took it at a great rate. I gave him a couple nice things, but like I don't know, I felt like he already gave me the rate out of courtesy and all that, and I don't know, he's a good guy. Hopefully he keeps this hunt going because the mutual arrangements are best for everyone. I just dropped that bad boy. I found a few Australian coins searching through, I think quarters mostly. Alright, I think these are duds. Figured as much, but I had to go through them. Yeah, no silver quarter tonight. Well, I gave Careless his first colorized 2015 Poppy there. Looking good, so I've done my part. And then some. No, it was a good trade. Those are not valueless to me, but, you know, as valuable as they are to you, to me. So, whatever that means. Careless, you're hardcore, man. Good night, BH Ringer. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so that's another couple bundles done. Got a little bit of a US. Got my one silver dime, which I'm super proud of. Be able to have a good night's sleep because of that alone. Should I call it? What's the vibes now? Call it up, or do I can go through a little bit of a dime box. I think the majority of it is ARP, but I know there's some variable random rolls in there that can be searched. I don't know, or I'll call it. Maybe I call it. I got a decent amount of concurrence. I don't know. I feel like my chat only exists to arrange side deals for coin swaps now. That's alright though. I'm glad I'm facilitating a safe place for the community to trade their coins, you know? It's all good people here. I know ISO at some point. I gotta meet up with him. We're working on some cheaper silver composition tech. And then I know Careless, he's the hookup for pulling anyone's unwanted American, so it's fucking such great vibes. Only 400? That's all you got, ISO? Fuck. I mean, I thought I had more, but that's even weaker than me. Fervid had us both beat. Me too. I thought ISO was... I don't think he hunts as hard as we do, though. We kind of got him back into it, I feel. Yeah. I was doing a good pull with my American there for 3 months. And I get a good percentage of it. Probably better than the rest, but it was only a short time. Alright, am I calling it, or are we going to do a little bit of dime action? What are we doing? I think maybe I'll wrap it up. It's 12:15. We'll end on a good note. I'll save the Rage Quit stream for the next time. We already got a good dub from the Leafs. We got the silver dime. People are making deals. You know, vibes are high. I'll be back at it tomorrow. We got a lot of boxes. I'll probably have more to add on top of that. So let's keep it going. Fire up the printer tomorrow too. So got a big day. Hope everyone has a good night. It's great hanging out. If every night can be like this, it'll be alright. Last night was not the case. It's no longer... There's no longer any evidence of that. I delete those streams, but tonight will be here to last. I'll tag the silver pull, and yeah, we'll move on to the next one. So happy hunting everyone who's hunting along, and thanks for hanging out. We'll do it again for sure. See you later.